So I was playing Palia this morning because it was fun and I had a good time. And then I found an arcade machine and I got stuck playing one of those old arcade games, the ones with the very simple sort of layout. You know, jump over the block, stuck under the thing, shoot the things, dodge the attacks. It was surprisingly difficult to get 100 points, but I did it over the course of a few hours. Um, we'll see how today goes. I did play Alia for a little while, which was really fun. I considered streaming it, but I was like, I don't know if people would be interested in it. It's a farming game. It's really sweet, but you know. Hello. It was really fun. I went from fresh character to like level, I don't know, I think I'm level 15 or something. I got like level 4 across the board in most of the skills. I'm hoping we're gonna make a cake. But that's at the wait, what? Ew. Did it not hook properly? Why are you not hooking? So here's what we do. We delete this and we re-add it. Under project zomboid.exe. Done. I wonder why that was the way it was. That was weird. The cake is a lie? No, no, it's not a lie. We totally can make one. We've been able to make one for a very long time, but I haven't made one because we are waiting for the 3 year mark. Just arbitrarily waiting for no reason. I found yeast a very like a long time ago in the when we were looting the mall. Somebody said I should check all of the food court things, and it just happened that the pizza place or the taco place, I can't remember which, or the donut place, I think it was the pizza place, had it happened to have yeast. But yeah, should be fine. Let me just switch to this playlist. Oh yeah, we were almost leveled up on the short blunt. We got to work on that more today. We actually might level up. No, we're not. We're not even close. It looks like we're close, but it's like deceiving. Let's see. So how's my weight doing? Have any food in my inventory? No. But we can put you and you in my inventory, and that way we gain a little bit more weight. I am. Oh yeah, it's too warm. I'll still wear my clothes just in case. I'll have it unpacked. Um, nope, the thing didn't load. That's weird. Here, 2 seconds. Go down there and boop. Oh. It did load. It was just on the wrong layer. That's why. There we go. I was like, why didn't it load? It's right there. Perfect. You like my frog hat? I'm appreciative. In a little bit. Um, today's been really fun. I've been playing a lot of. I played a lot of Palia, which is really cool, and then I was very nervous because I had to verify my integrity of cache on my Zomboid today because it wasn't opening. So that was stressful, and that's why I'm kind of a little bit stressed. But I'm going to alleviate some of my stress with a few katanas so that I can feel a little bit better. Nobody would blame me for wanting to use a few katanas. Yeah, but Palia is really good. Have you played it at all? Their Vanishing Tower? Or you probably no. You've been on your 7 days grind slash a little bit more zomboid. I'm excited for Lamprey though. He's gonna make a cake today, and I'm gonna miss it because I want to make a cake too. But like I mean, it'll be okay. There will be many, many more cakes, but definitely, if you guys aren't gonna check out Lamprey, you should. He's gonna make a cake. He's probably already made it. I'm not gonna make mine though, not yet. I'm gonna wait like a few more in-game days before I do it, just because I want to do it on the 3 year mark. And then also, we'll be altering sandbox settings today, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try and turn on the vanilla helicopter, and if it does not work, then I will be spawning in helicopters once every 10 days. That is the sort of bonus for the 3 year mark. And then at 3 years, 6 months, I think we'll choose between a few things, but I haven't decided really yet. But I have 6 in-game months to figure it out, and it's not like it's that big a deal. You've made a few pies. Pies are good. I like pie. Mostly done. Oh, I see. Nice. But yeah, I don't know why I sat down. I'm a little on edge because the whole verifying thing. I hate when things don't work immediately. It puts you like you know what I mean. I'm not the only person that gets nervous when things don't work, right? It's like at any time things could just fall apart and break, and it's like it puts you on edge. It's weirdly unsettling. Yeah, I'm hopeful that it'll pass. Feelings they pass. They're not permanent. They're something that is illogical, and that they'll go away. So you don't have to worry too much about it. But I figure I'll make my cake today because, well, I mean, and then we'll see what I want to see what Emma's up to, and then I want to do more Palia, but I don't know if I'd stream that. I was thinking about streaming it, but I was like, but I don't want to. I want to stream Zomboid. I'm hoping the verify integrity of cache fixed my errors that I was receiving, but we won't know until later. But it fixed the hook for because I was launching Zomboid through the batch file because it wasn't working through Steam. Which reminds me, actually, I need to check something really fast. Just wanted to make sure that there we go. Yeah. Yeah, but that's just how it's been since I had to since my computer blue screened. So I was like, okay, well that's fine. But today I did a full reinstallation of Zomboid and verified integrity of cache, and then put all the files back where they're supposed to be, and got really nervous because, well, I mean, as you can imagine, I'm hoping that it'll be okay. It seems like it is. So yeah, I don't like when there's tech issues. Thankfully, though, I'm not completely inept when it comes to that kind of stuff. I do get sort of stressed with it, though, which is weird because I was playing Palia slightly before that, and that game is just fun and relaxing. Except for that stupid arcade game, no offense to it, it's just it was very frustrating because you have to like the high score was 100, so it wasn't that high, but you have to collect like hams and like dodge attacks and like go down and slide under this thing or jump over these boxes. That was the arcade game, right? um and I kept having trouble with it, like especially close to the end. Like I got up to 95 and then I failed it. I was like, and eventually I beat it, but it was just very frustrating because like it the hitbox seemed weird sometimes. Like it was really fun though. I don't mind starting a little bit later though, because I got to spend a little time watching Lamprey as well as I got a little bit of time watching Bonds and a few other folks before I basically was like, okay, I got to stop procrastinating and go kill zombies, because I do feel bad about that a little bit. It's not like this is something that is it's like I'm like, you know it's for fun. I do this for fun and to see how good I can do it. But you know can I ask who did my emotes? So actually the frog ones are a batch set that I purchased from a website. um so they're not done. They're done by I can look up the artist if you're really interested, but they're not they're not from one of my friends. I do have my friends who have done some of my emotes. Like for example, these emotes here are done by my friend Hey. Where are they? These ones. These ones are done by my friend Hey. The frog ones are a batch emote set that I purchased, and then this one is just a gift that I like. And then this is actually used to be important in camcord. This is a megastar, but I saved the what it looked like, as well as this here is this actually has a long history, sort of. Um, my my friend, sort of poke, gave me that emote, and um, he said I could use it. Um, so it's like a friendship thing. I really I like that emote very much. Mostly, and it's kind of funny because it's a potato, right? But I used to make a little bit of a fun of it and call it a cookie because it kind of looks like a cookie. You can explain on Discord. Okay. It's but yeah, I just purchased a batch set. That's all. But yeah, that's most of the emotes that are there. The helicopter actually has a funny story, but I'm not allowed to tell it because it is involved with those other ones. You can explain on Discord. What do you mean? Oh, because you're trying to find frog emotes that are like that or something. I don't know. Like I said, they're just a batch set. I can like look it up really quickly. Uh, I wanted to get. Sorry, I did commission my friends to do some frog emotes as well, so those will probably get replaced eventually. But I like them for now, so they can stay. Let's see, where are they? It's not these ones. It's this one. No, not that one. Not that one. This one. Hmm? Oh no, I'm don't mind stopping stream over it. It's fine. It's not that big a deal for me to take a small break to, answer a question. I don't care. It's fine. Are you in my Discord? Where are you at? How do I find you? Are you in? You're probably in Vanishing Towers. No, not. Hmm. Oh, he's in yours. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I figured he was in Vanishing Towers Discord, which is here. This one. And then he's your resident artsy. You just joined mine? Oh, so you do art too. Okay, that's interesting. Here, I'll give you a creator badge because I can do that because I'm in charge. Peeps, creators, and I think I give, yeah, I gave Vanishing Tower creator already. Um, the I can get the link exactly actually here of the batch set that I purchased. I don't like some of them, but I like I this is it right here. It wasn't on sale when I bought it, but and I bought it a while ago. He's got something in mind. Well, I like frogs. I really do. I specifically like rain frogs and budget frogs. I like their like round, cute pudginess. Good morning. Oh, it is all fairly good here. But yeah, I just wanted to fill the emote slots is what I because I felt bad for people who were subbed to me, so I was like, you know what, I want to make sure those slots are filled for the people that are subbed. So I just it was an easy fix because Hay was sick and going through some strife at the time, and then and it's not I can't expect my friends who are artists to you know the like they have real lives, like they're not just there to do art for me. That's not how that works, and I'm not so egotistical that I would expect that you know I paid in advance, though. Eventually, I expected to get it done, but like, I mean, so like, I have one commission or no, two commissions that are out right now that are gonna eventually reach me. One of them is a new profile pic because my old ones are kind of dated. My original profile picture is from 2009. That's how dated they are. Like the other ones are I think from 2012 or 2016. I can't remember, but they're quite old. So I wanted to update as well as include more frogs. That's because that's my whole new sort of style of an aesthetic. That and I like I mean because the username got updated um, from my old username to my current one. Um, it's different. So more simple, more good. But yeah, I don't mind stopping my stuff for stuff that might be important. Maybe I figured like it might be important. Like maybe you know stuff about the artists that I don't. I wouldn't want to be endorsing a product that's not fair. Like if the artists were not being treated fairly or something like that. I would drop it immediately. Even though I do really like them, I think they're really cute. I just I'm not the kind of person that would want to back something that's hurting people. Yeah, they are really adorable. But the thing is they are something that is in you know anybody can go and purchase that bundle. So anybody can have these emotes if they just front the cost, so to speak. So having something more unique would be nice, something more my style, I guess. And that's something that I was discussing with Hay at one point in time. But then Hay got sick, and well, I mean, I don't want to put any more stress on Hay, especially while she was sick. I think they got COVID, which is yeah, I know how that is. COVID sucks. And I've had some like a slight cough, but it's not COVID, thankfully. It's just it's kind of really dry here because of all the fires. So that's kind of just how it is. Am I playing without sound effects? What do you mean? You guys don't hear the game? Uh oh, that's not good. Oh yeah, the Zomboid sound effects are not working. Why? Oh, because it switched. That's so weird. Let's try it now. Thank you, Sidus. I do very much appreciate that. Yeah, because the exe would changed it from the batch file to the like it's now an exe. It's the sound wasn't picking it up. No, no, yeah, thank you. I do very much appreciate it. I could still hear it, but looking for them channel points. Enjoy, Tiger Lily. Got to save it up for that nothing. Everybody likes receiving nothing. Oh, I need to rest, and then I can kill some more. Oh well. I appreciate the Tiger Lily lurks and hangs out. But yeah, it's been interesting. There we go. Hmm. Yeah. Very good. I figured that that sort of thing does happen lots in the art world. Yeah. I'm not even really surprised. Not even surprised in the least. Especially with AI art nowadays, too. Everybody's like, not everybody, but lots of folks that I've been talking to think AI is going to like completely put everyone out of business, and I really don't think that's the case. Oh, it's nothing special. Like, at least not anymore. After you kill your first 100K, it becomes just second nature. And that's like depending on which weapon you're using, of course. You use them differently depending on what you're using. So, like, for example, if I'm using a machete, I know I can take on a certain amount, and I generally will know when the machete's going to break too. Like, and same for most weapons based on their durability. Like, I know this machete's still fresh. Like, I didn't even need to look at the durability. Um, the same as if a spear, like if I start attacking things with a spear or a knife or anything, that's one of the things why I like you see I don't have the durability display mod. I don't need it. Not necessary. Extra. It's nice for the folks that need it though, so that they're not caught off guard by that weapon break. But at the same time, I find that that's actually kind of thrilling when the weapon breaks for like while you're mid combat. It's kind of like, okay, now what are you gonna do? Weapon's broken. Well, you got to move on to your next weapon. That's what needs to happen. And in these kind of situations, you want to do it really quickly because you don't have time, right? So sometimes you'll see me equip a weapon in my secondary. Sometimes you'll see me throw an extra weapon on my belt. No, I'm not built different. I just studied a lot, sort of, and then got better at the fundamentals of the game. So, like, I watched a lot of folks and took a lot of notes. Like, you know, I know that sounds silly, but it is just the way that I play games. I like filling out notebooks and studying and getting fairly good at whatever I do. You mean it in a good way? That's fair. No. Emma woke up, which means I'm going to keep going. I want to get to 3 years at least. So we've got a few in-game hours at the very least. Or not hours, a few real life hours in-game. Nah. Somewhat. I feel like I'm getting better. It's a wonder to behold. Well, I'm working at it. It's something that I gotta work on, you know? Every day in every way we get a little bit better at what we do, right? That's everybody, not just me. All you guys too. And it's not just in Zomboid, it's in whatever you're playing. It doesn't need to be Zomboid. It could be anything. Or whatever you're doing. Yeah. Exactly. Zomboid is all positional fighting now, so it's like once your nimble is high enough and your character has a few levels, it just becomes so much easier to just do everything. We'll have Louisville down tier in a little while. Not like today, not like tomorrow, not like in a few weeks actually, because there is going to be a point this next couple, like in, I think it's Sunday. Sunday I'm going to be going away for essentially 2 weeks, which is really kind of, it sucks, but it doesn't suck. Like, I mean, because it's all work related, but you know. Yeah, early on is tricky with this game. That's the kind of the crux of Zomboid, is getting past the early game. Once you make it past your first winner, usually that's when the game gets a lot easier, depending on what mode you're playing. If you're playing with sprinters, I mean, the mode never gets easier. But if you're playing with fast shamblers, that the 6-month mark is essentially, you know, you've won as soon as you get to spring. You just need to kind of continue putting the squeeze on the game, or do whatever it is you want to do. Like if you want to, you know, make a super base and survive for a super long time and like hang out with friends and stuff. But it's usually around the 6-month mark where a lot of folks will, well, goals become a lot harder, right? Because you got to start thinking about more and more lofty goals. With respawn off, killing all the zombies is a good goal, but it's not feasible. It's not something that's even really realistic. It's a large, impossible goal. Because even Lamprey, who's got over 500,000 kills right now, has only killed like a percentage of the map. And I'm half his kills, right? So I've killed even less percentage. That's just how it goes. But that's comparing to like the absolute most. You could even combine our scores and it's still not enough, you know? Combine the scores of the people in the top 5 and you get a lot closer. But it's still not enough. Because this game is built to be brutal. That's the thing with this game. It's built to kill you in game as best as it can. It's not even subtle about it though. It says at the beginning of every game exactly what its intent is. This is how you die. So there is no subtlety in it. It's like amped up darkest dungeon. It's been a long time since I played that game. And they made a sequel. I've never played the sequel. I wonder if it's good. Dark zombie souls. Yeah, kinda. This sound of the zombies dying, though, does really... It's relaxing. At least I find it relaxing. Maybe I'm strange, though. I don't know. It's a good noise. It definitely helps chill me out a little bit. Because the art thing that doesn't bother me. That doesn't even bring drama towards me. I expect that kind of stuff to happen, and I expect folks to let me know how things go, right? But just all of the technical problems are always something that's a concern of mine because I don't like things breaking, and I've lost quite a lot of files recently, so I don't want to lose more. Oh, he's a 10 layer. Okay, I get it. "10 years later" is interesting. I have played with that mod before. I turned it off though because I didn't like how much forge stuff you got. And I heard recently from somebody that they amped it down significantly. So... But yeah, when I played, you would forge, you would you'd remove grass and get 6 bugs. It was really crazy high for whatever reason. I think maybe mine was not working as intended. They keep spawning where they're not supposed to? That's annoying. Are you using the zombie fix mod? And do you have respawn on? Zombie fix mod is super useful for You've never heard of that mob? Or mod? Yeah, it's Rhett did a whole video on it. That the zombies sometimes they despawn and they don't work as you would expect. I might actually get to drive back. That would be kind of nice. That's why I brought the gas out here in the first place. I think that one works on the zombies despawning, though, not respawning. So I don't know how that would work into it. I died because zombies spawned into a building that's completely sealed up. See, that doesn't sound right. And I really wanted to take the car out too. I don't know if I'll be able to. They're gonna push me back. I can only hold ground for so much longer. That's it. My ground being held has been broken. I need to leave. Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. And this is a fold. Because I need to sleep, I need to eat, I need to balance myself out a little bit. And we're about to crest into sick, so... yeah. Because one of my favorite songs is The Gambler. It's definitely on my list. Maybe not top 10, but it's definitely up there for me. I like that song. It's good. Yeah, it is a good song. I like its morals. This is, but at the same time, it's sort of it's you have to read into it a bit, you know what I mean? Not like, don't actually take it at face value, not literally, like, it's like confidence is the song. Confidence. Yeah. Hmm. There is one thing though that I want to remember saying. Okay, let's carry on. It's funny because your name is familiar to me, though. I've recognized the name from somewhere prior to meeting you now. I don't know why that is, though. Ringing a faint bell in the back of my mind. Prodigy, did you ever play League of Legends? I want to think that you might have. If the answer ends up being yes, then I have a question. Hi, Periwinkle. I'm almost. Yeah, it was bugged. Because no, it wasn't bugged. It was just that the overlay was wrong. Hmm. I think I could be just completely wrong though. That's the thing about people. Sometimes you think you've got an idea of something, and then yeah. I'll look at that in a little bit. I just want to get home and have a nap. Well, I do appreciate the circus music from Psychonauts. I'm not in the mood right now. Somebody misplaced zombies in my path. Where the hell even am I? Oh, I walked like way farther than my home is. It's like I like went an entire stretch of road past my house. Yeah. I was like, this looks weird. Why are there zombies here? Like, I mean, between me and the house, and I'm like, what? I kept telling myself that the zombies. Oh no, the zombies migrated there. They filled in the gap. The other zombies. It's fine. It's fine. Because that is zombie migration for you. They like to fill empty space so long as they're in the cell. They enjoy open spaces. But yeah, I overshot it. Okay, we'll head back home. We'll eat. We'll sleep. This van should have been a clue. I did think it was weird when I was passing it. I'm like, why is there a van there? And that's like way further south of my house. And then I kept running. Like, it's like... question things and then don't really do anything with the questions. Just hold on to them. It's like, that van is in a strange location. Okay, so we gotta pull out some more of these bars. Unfortunately, we're gonna burn through all of the bars we got, which means... Wait, what? No, its light bulb burnt out. Can I put this in there? Yes, I can. Nice. Need this. Let's see. Food we can grab in the morning. Not really stressing about it now. How's our weight doing? Okay. I need to wash up and bring food with me. That is what I need to do. Okay, we got food. I guess washing up wouldn't really be that necessary. I still wanted though. We're gonna get messy again in like 10 seconds, but I don't know. Fresh day. Fresh blood of my enemies, I suppose. Can I harvest these? No. Okay. We should be able to strike more at that generator. Unfortunately, I couldn't pluck the car out of there. I mean, I could have, I guess, if I wanted to take a risk, but That generator is going to be literally swarmed now. Which is going to be good for me, because we'll be able to kill all the zombies there. But, yeah. Yes, indeed. Alright, we'll get there soon. I'm gonna put another rest spot further up. Probably close to the railroad tracks, because we are going to be fighting around there. Maybe like here somewhere. Past this tree line? Yeah. A little bit further. Hmm? Ooh, I only have 3 bars. Is that going to be enough? That's a good point in my mind that I need to. Oh, blue lightning bolt is now here. All right, here we go. Let's get in there. But it's not as many as I thought it would be. We need a gun. The fact that we kept frames is disappointing. Yeah, and more killing equals more fun. This is only like not a real like horde. It's a pretend horde. I don't even know if I'm gonna be tired at the end of this one. Like barely tired. It's what, like 2 pulls and the whole horde's done? Oh no, there's a little bit more there now. Come on. Don't get bored on me. Come on over here. It's not frame loss, but at least there's something over there, you know? Maybe we'll be able to go get the gold. Somebody told me recently that I was getting close to being able to go get the gold. I don't remember who that was. I think it was Cog that said that. I could go get the gold. And then I would have the gold and cake. Train up short runs. I think there's some over there. No, I don't really feel like Mario right now. Or at least not the Penguin race song. We got a few more. Maybe as I stand over here, we'll pull more and more. Like, in terms of, like, you know, the zombies that are in the surrounding area will come over. A little bit of frame loss, there we go. That might be because of... I actually know why. Too tired. I think we'll have rest. Should be good. We'll pick up where we left off. 6, 7, 8 left. It's still, I would like to be rested for them. Alright. Now we can go get... Oh, there's still... These two. And this knife. This katana in my bag. Ooh. Is that on my lap? That. I mean, the game is just gonna keep throwing machetes at me. We will get long blade 10, and then we will stop doing long blades. And then from there, it's just a matter of training the other things. Like, I mean... Repairing the scalpel. Spear? I want to do spear last. I know that sounds like, why though? But it's like, I want to do it last. I had it all set up to do it last until I started picking up these items at random. And it's still my lowest leveled, like, thing. But I wanted to do it last. Because it's, sort of an honor to the spear. Like, you know? Admit that it is the most powerful, and then use everything else first. But we have been using a little bit of spears, because, I mean, why not? Like, I mean, if I break one spear, it's not gonna put a dent in the XP that I need to get spears to level... Like, it very teeny tiny amount. It's like... One spear is worth, what? It's... not even 100 XP, usually. It does feel fairly good, though. Spear, especially short blades, also feel really nice when I get to use them. Mostly because I don't have to sit down, and it reminds me of my roots, kind of, with this character. Takes me back to them days when I used to be in West Point, poking zombies with letter openers and hoping for the best. There is a reason, though, why I really don't like that weapon. Oh, Periwinkle, I wanted to ask you, actually, have you played Talia yet? I'm sure you've at least seen it. Because it just went open beta. That's why I was curious if you played it yet. I played it all morning this morning. It was really fun. It's like well, it's, you know, it's a farming MMO. It's interesting. It's kind of like, I don't know. I'm not huge on its graphics, but I do like farming, so it's it is my kind of game. I also reinstalled Guild Wars though, and like got all my accounts situated, and it was kind of nice to get done. Here we go. Literally at the cemetery. That's where you're at right now in this game? I'm headed in there soon. Oh, is this the cemetery? No, this ain't the cemetery. Isn't the cemetery over there somewhere? That's not the cemetery, is it? That's the cemetery's entrance? I thought it was just a, like, I didn't know that it was, this is the second time that I'm, well, more than the second time that I don't know something about the game, and I'm told about it, and I think that I'm somewhere else when I'm not. There we go. Look at, we got zombies again. But no, I thought that this was, okay, so that's the cemetery. I thought the cemetery was more that way than where we currently are. I thought there would be more zombies at the cemetery than this. Did I overestimate the cemetery? I've been so far overestimating Louisville on on every turn. And that's better to overestimate than to underestimate, but like significantly overestimating. I need to recalculate because I'm off by like a large margin. Yeah, I guess I didn't really think that one through. I've just been kind of not thinking about that. I keep thinking the zombies are from different locations. That's like, oh, these can't be such and such a zombie. There's no way. And then it ends up being that these zombies are from, you know, these ones are from commercial Louisville. Or, you know, like I was fighting zombies at the eastern checkpoint, and I'm like, oh, these are just the ones from the burnt town. All like, you know, 40,000 of them from the burnt town. Yeah. Because definitely the burnt town had 40k zombies chilling in it. No. Not even close. break this spear, but okay, and then there should be at least some there now. So I'm hoping that we get frame loss, because then we will chunk out another large portion of Louisville, and then I don't have to think about that, and we can just go get the gold, and that would be kind of cool. Cool hunting knife. There we go. That's what I wanted. See my frames drop into the single digits. I do appreciate that you do set me straight every time, by the way, Kurumi, on where these are coming from. Because my compass in this game apparently is really bad, but I have a shitty compass in real life too. I'm not very good with directions. Yeah, I'm not very good at that. Well, I was okay at GeoGuessr. I didn't score too poorly, despite not having been to any, not any of the areas, but not having been to a large portion of the areas that I'd seen. You know. Eventually we'll go to those areas, though, which will be kind of cool. It'll be my first time going to those areas, just like it's my first time actually getting to this point in Louisville. And it will be my first time going to the Spiffo building for real. We don't get to take the Spiffo statue, though, which is kind of disappointing. I was very hopeful that that would have been a thing. I suppose I could just move into the Spiffo building now, and then I get the Spiffo sign. That's a solution. Making the Spiffo building into an outpost. Come on, let me have that one lady right there. Yeah, no. I just had her. There. Oh, no. Where? This sucks. Okay, grab this corpse. Specifically this lady. Right here. No, not that one. Grab this corpse. Did we get her? Yeah, we got her. Drop her there. Yes, she has a pistol. That's good. That is what I wanted. Oh, you want to get the Starry Nights? Or wait, they? Okay, yeah, I should raid the art museum. That's a good idea. Get some art. I will add that to my list of to-dos. Although I might not raid the art museum. I might just leave the art there. Because, I mean, technically, if you've cleared the area, you own the building, right? So, moving it isn't necessary. You own it. It's yours. It is kind of cool though to add it to your like your main structure though. I could see that being a thing. There we go. That's a sizable amount of zombies. Jelly of my nimble. You know, it took a long time. It's not like it was something that was fast to get. There was a lot of, you know, backing up and running away from zombies, and then backing up again, and then running away from zombies, and then, you know, how it goes. Yeah, I mean, you've done the same fighting, I'm sure. Where you, especially when they get too close. But yeah, it's really, really good when you get nimble above like level 5. You just start noticing that it's just... Like, these are fast shamblers, like, but they can't keep up anymore. Ooh, shotgun. Yeah, I can't really carry the shotgun, nor can I carry this axe, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on this chair so we can use them later. Then we'll have a rest. I'm going to eat the food that's in my bag. And then... that. What do I do for food? Well, I do fish sometimes, but so I do a lot of things. My first and like I had trapping maxed first, so I was very much a rabbit and squirrel kind of person for a while. In saying that though, I do fish. I've been fishing at the motel pool for a little while now. But I'm also one of the people that's weird and likes to put... I don't just eat just fish or just rabbit. I farm as well, and I'll put veg in it. So that my character's always happy. My character gets to eat all of the different kinds of foods. Radishes, tomatoes, potatoes, cabbages. You name it, I have it. Strawberries. Sometimes we just have strawberries. They're a really good snack. You don't really want to even cut them up and put them in anything. They're good by themselves as a happiness food. Of course, so every time I go to a new area, I've been planting crops, and I let them just kind of simmer while I do stuff. But yeah, trapping, farming, foraging, and fishing. Those are all really, really good skills in this game. I would say that trapping probably carried me for the early game. Because I have the hunter trait, and I do kind of regret taking the hunter trait, but it is a really good trait. For 8 points, it gives you really good value. But yeah, we've been fishing in the motel pool ever since we got access to it. So I fish, and then I combine it with the... Currently, I'm doing 3 plots. One is radishes, one is tomatoes, and the other one is potatoes. Potatoes are really, really good because they... I don't know, it feels like they don't expire ever. I know they do. Like, it takes forever for them to go bad, though. And then tomatoes are a solid source, and then I just do the radishes for happiness, as well as I didn't have radishes before. So I wanted to see how they were, and I don't dislike them. I think they're good addition for the food. Before that, I was doing broccoli and cabbage. And we just crested the 39. So 239,000. Might turn down zombie just a smidge, just because I think 8 decibels, that should be good. Not that I dislike it at all, it's just that I figured, I think that the crack noise is peaking a bit. How's that? That's a little better. Remember, I did blue screen, so like a little while ago, like so I have some settings that are not going to be right. Hopefully, things are good. Fishing is probably the best protein renewable source in the game, but if you don't have access to water, trapping is what you gotta rely on. Foraging can't really get you enough at first. Like, And you shouldn't eat frogs anyways. Frogs are friends, not food. Yeah. Thank you very much for the follow. I don't like how rainy it is. But there is one benefit. There it is. The benefit. We get to drive our car again. Hooray. It's been forever. I forgot what this is like. I drove it yesterday. Well, we also lost it yesterday. In a horde of 10,000 zombies. Yeah, it was only 10,000, but I did them in one sitting, so it's like, And yeah, I know, you can do 10,000 zombies in a single bat of your eyelash. But that's not fair. It's not fair at all. And you know it. You know it's not fair. Yeah, it's pretty it is quite a bit. Like, I mean, I was tired already though going into it, so it just added to it. There was a zombie around here somewhere, and I genuinely don't know where they went. Oh, was it you? Maybe. But yeah. I'm not tired at the moment though, so I'm actually really looking forward to getting a little bit done. Dang, this storm is a pain. Oh, well, I guess we're not quite there yet, but we will be able to take that bathtub apart for How do I keep this? For pipes. I think bathtubs create pipes. Ah, those tomatoes are done. It's okay, we have 5 mushrooms apparently. Okay, we'll have ourselves a nice sleep. Lovely. It's still stormy. I take all 4 of these knives. And these 3 knives. That one can stay there. I don't like the way that looks. Like that. No, it still doesn't look right. I mean, it's good enough. Here we go. Fish can go in there. Socks can go in there. Solid. Three, 2, 6, 3. Okay. Now we can add. Ah, they're all stale. Gross. I'm not adding stale food to my. Oh. Alright, let's add mushrooms to everything. Okay, and then potatoes to everything. Add more potato to that one. More potato vanilla. And then cook these. It does suck though that today is super stormy, so I'm just gonna ignore the day, pretend it didn't exist. There we go. Sorry. Wish it wasn't so dry. Love these. We're almost free of this day. There we go. Not the most riveting thing to be doing, but I mean, it does get rid of the rain, hopefully. Wait in a second. We gained about 100 XP so far. That's a lot, by the way. A lot for this category. I really want to make the argument that putting bullets in and taking bullets out shouldn't count towards hostile action, which means that it shouldn't be affected by pacifists. But at the very same, like, I mean, that it's, you know, it's in a weapons. It involves weapons. It's like, but you figure taking the bullets out should at least, but it doesn't. Only putting the bullets in. That's the pain of this particular skill. Thankfully, though, I only need to put the bullets in one more time. We'll eat and we'll be going to sleep here in a second. And hopefully it won't be raining like this tomorrow morning. So we gained about another 100 XP, you know, for doing that entire day of... Did I dump it? I think I emptied it by accident. It's okay. Not a big deal. Yeah. I think we might be good, though. Go. We can bring with us. Should be good to hang out, head out now. This one's not ready to harvest yet. Okay, I want to head over here because I want to refuel this this vehicle. Forget, are there any cars on this side of the road? I know there's that van. It's there. So we should mark those. I know there's a couple of car wrecks here on this side. There's like a van here somewhere, so I'll just put it there. And then there's this one. All right. We are good as gold, ready to go. Well, that was unfortunate. I knew she would be in the way, though.